in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And the end result was the touchdown run by Justice Hill. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski, the former national champion at Clemson, bringing him onto the field, and that's the signal caller, Deshaun Watson.
And he's exactly the man you want control of your offense. Excellent arm, good zip on the ball, not afraid to use his legs when he needs to. And what he's excelled at doing is making plays when the first read isn't available or when the pressure's about to get to him.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Watson's throw hauled in by Bell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And Chubb going to push forward and pick up a Browns first down as he'll get this down to the 40.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On first down, it's Watson. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. A good pickup there at 22.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, the pressure gets to him again. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. After 7-3 the score. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Play action. It's Jackson.
On target to his man, likely.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. But Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the gun, a run for Hill.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Powers ahead at the 45. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Throwing is Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for the Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Watson to the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break. Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, back to you two in just a bit. But first, welcome everyone to downtown Orlando and our EA Sports halftime report. The Ravens were led in that first half by who else the former MVP Lamar Jackson. He had a touchdown pass in that first half, helping his guys to a halftime advantage. Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off of play action, it's Watson.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving. Really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Up the middle, it's Edwards.
Down to about the 45.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Here's Edwards again on 2nd down.
Running right through it. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
45 yards for Gus Edwards.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add to their lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Have I been going this long? They actually have a tablet ordering system now where you don't even got to talk to nobody no more.
Yeah.
I go in there, I'm like, I put my order, I'm like, was this always here?
Yeah.
This is your boy Retro Recap, Double R Podcast, Ravens, Orioles. Welcome in, everybody. This is your boy Retro Recap. We are getting ready for Ravens, Chargers in camp. I do see you up in the house. What's goody? How you feeling tonight? We got Ravens, Chargers coming up. It's going to be a good one, so stay tuned. We got a great show, great watch party. We're going to have a lot of fun. Ravens, actually, I need to change this. Ravens did not win the last game, as we already know about that. I am not going to hone in on that too much because, yeah, I don't want to talk about the game against the Steelers too much. But obviously, we know the Ravens are going to bounce back against the Steelers because they just had no choice. I mean, the Ravens are a better team to me than the Chargers, but they need to play like it. So we'll see. So we'll talk more about that in a few minutes. We're getting ready for the game, so sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Yeah, have I been going this long? They actually have a tablet ordering system now where you don't even got to talk to nobody no more.
Yeah.
I go in there, I'm like, I'm putting my order. I'm like, was it always here? This is your boy Retro Recap, Double R Podcast, Ravens, Orioles. And as a reminder, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not done so. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and share the channel. Like I said, we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. Ravens and Chargers. Ravens coming off that loss 18-16 to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Chargers have been playing good football lately. They have been playing good football lately, but this is going to be a rematch of the Harbaugh Bowl. The last time these two coaches met head to head was in the Super Bowl 47, where the Ravens defeated the San Francisco 49ers in that game. That was Ray Lewis' last game. And, you know, a lot of people, there was a lot of controversy even in that game in regards to the lights going out and all that nonsense. But bro, that was like 11 years ago. Actually, it was longer than that. I don't know, what was that, 2013? Yeah, that was 11 years ago. So we're not gonna try to harp in on that. That was a very long time ago. Let me get my camera stuff situated, but this is gonna be a good game. This is going to be a good game. The Chargers have been playing good football. They beat the Bengals 34-27. They beat the Titans the week before that. Chargers have been on a 4-game win streak. So they've been playing good ball. Obviously, you guys know Greg Roman is the Chargers offensive coordinator. Gus Edwards, J.K. Dobbins are the running back for the Baltimore Ravens. A lot of former Ravens on this squad, so should be interesting to see how this game goes. In camp, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Apologize, I'm trying to get this lighting together. Give me a quick second here, but I'm doing good. I'll be better with a Ravens win. Don't forget to share the video if you haven't done so already. In camp, share it to your social medias. We are going to have some fun tonight. Let me get the game up on my end, and we'll get going. Ravens need this big time. I mean, if you want to talk about who needs this game more, Ravens or Chargers, Ravens need this game big. Pittsburgh Steelers lost to the Cleveland Browns last week on Thursday Night Football, so this is a chance. The Ravens control their own destiny. If they win out, including the rematch against the Steelers, they win the division. How realistically is the Ravens to run the table? It's very possible. They ran the table last year going into the playoffs. The Ravens were the hottest team last year. They won like 7 games in a row, something like that at the end of last year, including the Chargers. They beat the Chargers, the 49ers, they beat the Dolphins. I mean, the Ravens have the ability to run the table. So it's not a matter of if the Ravens can do it. We know the Ravens can do it. It's not a question of if they can do it. It's will they finally step up to the plate? Is going to be the real question. We already know the Ravens have it in them, but the Ravens. So we said the Chargers won the last 4 games. Meanwhile, the Ravens, after getting on a little hot streak starting in Dallas, they have lost 2 out of their last. Well, no, they've been 2-2 in their last 4 games, whereas the Chargers have gone 4-0. So before that, the Ravens beat the Bengals by 1 point. They were losing in that game. Ravens have been down a few of these games. They were obviously losing to lost to the Browns. They beat the Broncos 41-10. They were down to the Bengals. They were down to the Steelers. So this is big for the Ravens. As Monday Night Football is getting ready to load up, we're getting ready to load up here. But yeah, mods, if you can share the video, we're getting ready to go live it's getting ready to go live on ESPN. SoFi Stadium. This stadium is beautiful. This is going to be a very good matchup. Very good matchup. Can't wait. But you know, Ravens are known to beat teams on hot streaks. And Lamar Jackson has been dominant on Monday Night Football. You know, I remember the last game on Monday Night Football against the Buccaneers. Lamar Jackson had 5 touchdown passes in that game. So we already know Lamar Jackson can have a big a big Monday Night Football game. We know that. We know that much. But yeah, in camp, I'm doing good, man. I am doing wonderful. Don't forget to like the video. I was setting up my parlays. But I don't even care about the parlays tonight. I just want the Ravens to win. I don't even care about parlays tonight. I just want the Ravens to win. Because damn it, we need a win. We need a win. So I don't care about parlays. I mean, I want to win some money, but we need to win. That's just what it comes down to. We need to win at all costs tonight. We need a win. We need a win. All right, let me finish getting set up here. We still got a few more minutes here to go. Lamar Jackson has a 19-5 record in prime time. 19-5 against in prime time. And didn't they played this team last year on Sunday Night Football, and the Ravens won that game. So we already know what Lamar can do. Yeah, that's a big one. Roquan Smith will not play tonight. He hadn't practiced all week. That's going to be big because J.K. Dobbins is going to have a revenge game. I hate to say revenge game, but it's a game against his former team. He's going to be playing good. He's going to be motivated to play this game. Now, you know, Greg Roman and Jim Harbaugh are going to give J.K. Dobbins the ball. We already know that J.K. Dobbins is going to get the ball. Justin Herbert, 13 touchdown passes, 1 interception. The best ratio in the league. Welcome in everybody to the Double R Podcast Watch Party. Yeah, that no Roquan Smith is going to be big. That no Roquan Smith is going to be a big one. We'll see how the Ravens adjust to that, but no Roquan Smith is going to be huge. They were already struggling the last few weeks in stopping the run anyway. So you take Roquan Smith out of that. The one good sign I noticed in that Pittsburgh game, Tre'Davious White came in and played good coverage. So I think Marcus Williams got benched. Marcus Williams got benched. Darius Washington will be the starting safety. So, and I noticed the secondary was a lot better in that Steelers game than it had been in previous weeks. So Darius Washington coming in, Tre'Davious White playing corner. The secondary should be a little bit better. I'm hoping it should be better. But without Roquan Smith, it's gonna be tough to see. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to see what this lineup looks like. Sorry, y'all. We're gonna get the scoreboard together tonight. debating whether I want to put Bateman for a touchdown. Well, if you want my personal opinion about Rashad Bateman, I would say, I mean, you're more likely to say Derrick Henry, obviously, because Derrick Henry has scored a touchdown in every game. I don't know. I would have Zay Flowers on there before Bateman, but you know, I'd be just my luck that Bateman. I want Bateman to get a touchdown, but I just don't know. I mean, put him down. Put him down. I would put Rashad Bateman down, and just to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? I would say put him on there. John Harbaugh is 2-0 against Jim Harbaugh. We'll see. All right, the game is getting ready to start. All right, there we go. We got this thing looking a little right now. I've been trying to. This crop feature has not been working on my shit. All right, there we go. We got ourselves a decent looking scoreboard here. All righty, here we go. All right, we getting ready to get started. Ravens, Chargers, big game. Both teams with 7 wins, Ravens with 4 losses, Chargers with 3. Both teams know each other very well. Both coaches know each other very well. Ravens are very familiar with J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards, Hayden Hurst. How many other former Ravens are on this team? Should be a good game. Should be a good game. Should be a good game. Oh, we need to turn my. I don't know why the brightness of my camera keeps changing every time I How does that look? No, does it look better? Anybody in the chat, really? I don't even remember what I put down for my parlays. That's the crazy part. I don't even remember what I put. We got player to catch a pass wager. So is this receiving? So I'm gonna say you said Bateman for a touchdown. I might put Bateman. I might put Bateman down the touchdown as well. That might not be a bad idea. I'm gonna say Zay Flower with 3 receptions. Who else? I'll put Derrick Henry. I put Derrick Henry down every time because Derrick Henry has not let me down at all in any of these games. Derrick Henry has scored a touchdown. I'm not going away from Derrick Henry at all. I am not going away with that at all. I am not going away with that at all. It's not even giving me the players to catch a pass though. All right, it don't even matter. Let's just watch the game and let's have some fun watching the game. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, here we go. This is gonna be a damn good game. I mean, I want to see because both teams know each other's personnel really well. Thank you, Noah, for the mention. I appreciate that, Noah. I don't know why it won't let me repost it. Why doesn't let me repost what you put? But I appreciate you. I see it though. Why I can't repost? I don't know. If I can make $80 a day from a parlay, I'd be cool, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. We'll see. I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'm gonna shut my mouth though. I'm gonna shut my mouth today. All right. Oh wait, I'm a little late. Hold up. I'm behind. Okay, hold up. The game already started. Okay, here we go. I'm a little late. Let me catch up here. I'm behind. All right, so first play of the game, like yeah, look like Justin Herbert is already ready to roll. That's a completion. Who was that? Conkley is already turned up the Ravens. And I was just talking about Darius Washington too. All right. 1st and 10, new set it down for the Chargers. Gus Edwards. We love Gus Edwards. We still love Gus Edwards. We still love Gus Edwards. I look good. Okay. We love Gus Edwards. We love Gus Edwards. I'm still a big fan of J.K. Dobbins, even though they're not on our team no more. Still a big fan. Gain of 7, 2nd down and 3. And Gus Edwards again. Yeah, that no Roquan is going to be kind of big, though. No Roquan is going to be big. Lamar Jackson's going to have to be Superman again because I'm just not sure. Defense looked good against the Steelers, but the Steelers to me don't have a good offense. So I can't really gauge how good the defense was against the Steelers because I don't think they're that good. The Steelers offense is that good. Herbert, 1st and 10, looking around, going to scramble and slides. A gain of 4. Ravens were in zone coverage. Ravens were in zone coverage right there. Herbert said, okay, I'll take the free 4 yards. I'll take the free 4 yards. J.K. Dobbins is now in the game. Shotgun formation, man in motion. J.K. gets the ball. And J.K. Dobbins. I love J.K. Dobbins, man. I'm happy for him, but I'm not rooting for him in this game though. But I love J.K. Yeah, Greg Roman said, Greg Roman's got a lot on his plate going against his former team. There's something in it for everybody. Herbert, play action. Caught. Yeah, this defense already getting picked apart. Defense already getting shredded right now. It's not looking good right now. This is not a championship defense. Play action of Dobbins. You have to respect the play action because J.K. Dobbins and Gus have been running the ball good so far. Pistol formation. Dobbins again. Good job. Good job. Ah, man. J.K. Dobbins my guy, bro. That's my guy right there. All right, 2nd and goal. Chargers are not 55% on goal-to-goal situation. That's terrible. Wow, 55% on goal-to-goal? That's it? Herbert, 2nd and goal. Herbert, all day to throw. He's going to step up in the pocket. Touchdown! Touchdown, Justin Herbert, rushing touchdown. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those kind of games, bro. It's gonna be one of those kind of games. Justin Herbert running in for the touchdown. Chargers on the board first. Yeah, this is gonna be a Lamar Jackson superhero game. It's gonna have to be because this defense can't stop anybody. Chargers go right down the field. And Joe Buck said the Chargers didn't even have a 3rd down. They just went right down the field. Yeah, this is not good for the defense. Humphrey was right there. The good news is, if there is a good news, we're still early in the ball game. The good news is Lamar Jackson hasn't touched the ball yet. And the Ravens got weapons too. I just don't like how the Chargers just went straight down the field and just ran the ball down a Ravens throat. Like literally, they ran the ball down a Ravens throat. Gus Edwards, J.K. Dobbins, Justin Herbert with a couple of runs, 7-0. This is not looking good. Not looking good. Not looking good. The good news is the game just started. But the thing about it is you know what Greg Roman's about because you had him as your offensive coordinator. You know what he's about. So it's whether you can stop it though, and I don't like the way that looked. That doesn't give me hope to think that you can stop it. We'll see, Noah. The game's still early. The game is still early. I'm not going to get my popcorn out just yet until I see Lamar Jackson with the ball in his hand. Lamar Jackson has basically missed a Monday night. So I have faith that he will be able to produce. I have faith. I have faith in Lamar Jackson. I have faith. I have faith. The panic button has not been hit yet. The panic button has not been hit yet. But if they go down the field and do that again, then I'll have the panic button. They went with 4 wide receivers. All right, Lamar, 1st and 10. Lamar's gonna carry it. All right, nice by Lamar. Look at Lamar Jackson numbers. Look at Lamar's numbers. Look at Lamar's numbers. Look at Lamar's numbers. I mean, that's an MVP season. That's the MVP season. Oh, this is definitely Lamar Jackson's best year. Gain of 5 on the Lamar Jackson run. Charlie Kolar in motion. 21 personnel. Derrick Henry running the ball. And Henry gets the 1st down. Gain of 6 yards. Let's see if they're going to run up a lot of 22. Ravens do a lot of 22 personnel, which is 2 running backs, 2 tight ends, and if you include a fullback. So we'll see a lot of 22 personnel, 21 personnel with the Ravens. Let's see if the Chargers can handle that, though. This is a single back formation this time. This is 12 personnel, looks like. Play action, Lamar. Caught by Aguilar. It's a flag on the play, but that was a good throw by Lamar. What's the flag on? Okay, on the Chargers. All right. Wait, hold on. That was on the Ravens. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What was it? A leg whip? Or is that what he called it? A leg whip? He didn't even hit him. He didn't even hit him. Bro, he didn't. Oh my goodness! Here we go with these penalties again. That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty, bro. And this is what Lamar Jackson talked about with these is self-inflicted wounds. That's not a penalty though. That's not a penalty though, bro. They just like hoeing the Ravens, bro. You call it a leg whip? That's not even a leg. That's not a leg. That's not a penalty. Stop it. Once again, self-inflicted wounds by the Ravens again. But I can't blame the Ravens on that one. That's a bad call. Second down, 22. And the game, not much of anything. No. Chargers defense allowing the 14.5 points a game. Third down and 20. Third down and 20. That's not a penalty, bro. I don't know what the referees are doing. That's not a penalty. Third and 20. Lamar throwing, and that's out of bounds. Once again, a penalty kills the drive. A penalty killed the drive. Ravens actually were looking good for a little bit. That is not a leg whip, exactly. That's not a leg whip. Oh boy. Self-inflicted wounds, bro. Self-inflicted wounds, once again. Penalties put the Ravens in long distance yardage, kill the drive. It's the same old story. It's the same old story with this game, man. I look more into it. That was not a leg whip. That's not a leg whip. That's not a penalty, bro. That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty, bro. It barely, if any contact was made to the leg, that's not a leg whip. You don't call that play. And on top of the fact that had no effect on the play at all. That had no effect on the play at all. That's not a penalty, bro. That's a ticky-tack call. That's a ticky-tack call. Well, if the Chargers go down here and do the same thing they just did, it's really gonna look ugly. I'm hoping the defense can make a play here, because we're gonna need all the help we can get here. We're gonna need all the help that we can get. Yeah, it's not a good play, bro. It's not a good play, regardless, Noah. And that's what makes me mad, bro. Is that all it takes is something like that, and it throws the Ravens all the way off, man. All right, Chargers got the ball back. Man in motion. Play action. Herbert. And sacked. Good job. Matabike. Yeah, no, it's like watching the Commanders, bro. Second down and 13. 22 personnel again. Play action to Dobbins, and that goes nowhere. All right. Third down that quick. They make you say your shit. 5 weeks ago you weren't saying that. You were talking about the Commanders are gonna be this and that. Third down and 13. Pressure on Herbert, and it's caught. And that's a first down. Akanki is going crazy right now. Fresh set of downs for the Chargers. It's Dobbins. And that's gonna be against the Chargers. That's coming back. That play is coming back. Yeah, that's a holding call. That's coming back. I saw the holding. Holding against the Chargers, so that run by Dobbins is gonna come back. You said recently they have. Yeah, man. You were talking all that garbage about they're gonna beat the cow bitches. They're gonna beat the cow bitches, and the cow bitches beat y'all. All right, first and 20. J.K. Dobbins. So on first and 20, they got 11 yards out of that. Make it second down and 9. Don't forget to like the video if you're just coming in. Man in motion, second down and 9. Toss play to Dobbins, cut back and gets crunched. Third down and 5. Third down and 5. Herbert looking, caught. He dropped. Nice, Wiggins. Nate Wiggins with the hit, with the pop. Nice by Wiggins. Good job, Wiggins. Nice little pop at the end. Drop the ball. Nice little pop. Nice little play. I don't think Wiggins was happy with himself that he was that far off the play, but he made a nice play to at least jar the ball loose. Nice. 4th down. It's a flag on who? All right, false start. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if, I don't think you fire the kicker after that though. I don't think you do that. Y'all defense didn't play well, bro. I mean, there's no Dak Prescott. I don't think you fire the kicker for that. And then the onside kick that you get, if you're talking about the onside kick, if you want to talk about the onside kick that was returned for a touchdown, is that the kicker's fault? I don't know. He kicked it right to the guy, to where he got like the kick. The onside kick had no bounce to it. It had nothing. So I guess if you want to base it off that, I don't think you fire the kicker after a missed extra point. And you know that's karma, right? Because you said the same thing about Justin Tucker when he was missing those field goals, right? Another penalty against the Ravens, blocking the guy out of bounds. Another penalty for the Ravens. Another penalty for the Ravens, man. This is getting to be the same old song and dance. Same old song and dance. It really is the same old song and dance. Yeah, but you're overreacting. You don't fire a kicker just because he missed the extra point. You don't do that. And then you have to like I said, you always have to ask yourself, if you're going to fire the kicker, who are you going to bring in that's better than what you got? Because obviously, if a kicker is a free agent, he's a free agent for a reason. He's because if he was good enough, he'd be on the team, right? So if you're going to fire a kicker, who are you bringing in to replace him that's better than? Because if a free agent kicker was better than what you got now, that free agent kicker should be on your team, not the kicker you got. So it's like, okay, fire Tucker because he missed 2 field goals. But who are you bringing in that's better than the best kicker of all time? Who are you bringing in? There is nobody with the credentials and the resume and the range that Justin Tucker has that's on the couch right now. Because if it's so, he would be on the team right now. So it's like I don't overreact to stuff like that. That's an overreaction. Your kicker could miss the extra point against the Cowboys, and then next week he hit a game winner, a 55-yard game winner, and then everybody's like, oh, they're praising him. That's how football works. He can hit a game winner next week, and then you forget all about the missed extra point. So it's like it's really an overreaction. It's an overreaction. I try not to overreact to things like that because I know Justin Tucker's a good kicker. He has been off, yes, but there's nobody that's on the couch that's better than him right now. So you stick with what you got. You stick with what you got. All right, 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Feed to Derrick Henry. Nice running by Derrick Henry. You said an extra point that cost us the game. If it was just an extra point to add on. If it was just an extra one to add on, that probably wouldn't have mattered, but would have been okay. But the magnitude. Okay, but then my question to you is, why did it even come down to that? Because the Commanders were a favorite in that game. It shouldn't have came down to an extra point. The Commanders are a better team. 2nd down and 5. Lamar overthrow. The Commanders are a better team than the Cowboys. So the question is, why did it come down to an extra point, right? So you got to blame the defense, get some culpability in that as well. Are we going to fire the whole defense? That's not how it works, bro. The Commanders shouldn't even been in that situation where it took a prayer from to McLaurin to make a fantastic play. Y'all were losing that game. It took a miracle play. Yeah, like, so you can't even blame the kicker. 3rd down and 5. Come on, Ravens, you gotta get a 1st down. That's a penalty. No flag. They call no flag on that. Wow, the Ravens have no life on offense right now. Is that a flag? Well, he fell down. Is that a flag? Ravens have no offense going on right now. Ever since that Steelers game, the Ravens have had no offense. I mean, if you go back to last game and then you go back to the first 2 possessions of this game, Ravens offense has done nothing. And I'm actually shocked to see a good return. Good return. Really good return. Good return. Yeah, Ravens don't have no offense going on right now. And I never thought I would say that, but the Ravens have no offense right now. Our defense is shitty. There's no question that. Yeah, okay, right. So we're going to say fire the whole defense. You're going against a 2nd string quarterback because there's no Dak Prescott. You're going against the Cowboys with no running game. The Cowboys have no running game. They don't have their starting quarterback. It took a miracle play by McLaurin and a great throw by Jaden Daniels, by the way, to even get that game tied up. So what would have happened if that touchdown to McLaurin never happened and the kicker never had a chance to kick the extra point? Then who are you blaming? Are you saying fire? Because it took a miracle play just to even get an opportunity to tie that game up. So if that miracle play don't happen, who are we blaming this on? The defense? Or are we blaming the offense? You know, so it's like, you can't say fire the kicker. You can't do that. That's an overreaction. You can't say fire the kicker. You can't do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just an overreaction. That's all. That's why I wasn't overreacting with Tucker, because it's like, yeah, did his missed field goals kind of cost us the game? It did. But that's not the first time Tucker, in his great career, that's not the first time Tucker has cost us the game. But he makes up for with other great moments that you forget about those games. You know, like, that's why I can't, you know, I can't put that on him like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just can't. Because if that's the case, we can go back and forth about everybody that cost everybody a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that's fair to do that in every situation. Fire this guy, fire that guy. The Commanders are overachieving anyway. The Commanders are overachieving anyway. Come on, set the edge. Nice. Because nine times out of 10, Tucker is making those kicks. Exactly, but that didn't stop you yesterday from saying they need to get rid of him. No, you was the main person in the chat talking about get rid of him. Get rid of Tucker. Fire Tucker. That's what you was saying. You was the main. I'm a Ravens fan. I wasn't even saying that. You was the main one. Because for that exact reason, 9 times out of 10 he makes that. He's human just like we are, you know. Here come Dobbins. His ass. 9 times out of 10 he's making that kick. Third down and 2. Give it to Dobbins again, and Dobbins. Yeah, Dobbins going crazy right now. Yeah, Dobbins going crazy right now. Malik Harrison is just getting abused. Malik Harrison just got absolutely abused right there. That's one thing I'll say that don't happen to Roquan Smith. That don't happen to Roquan Smith. I don't know what Malik Harrison is doing. And end of the first quarter, Ravens offense has nothing. The Ravens offense did nothing in that quarter, but penalty, it was more penalty yards than yards. Total offense yards. Oh boy, you don't have Roquan Smith. It's showing in the run game. It's showing. I think I had J.K. Dobbins on my parlay too to get some rushing yards. But you don't have Roquan. This is what it looks like when you don't have. I mean, Ravens rushing defense was getting run on the last few weeks, even with Roquan in there. But J.K. Dobbins is having a field day, and I knew they were going to give him the ball a lot. You knew it. Former Raven, you knew J.K. Dobbins was going to get the ball in this game, and it's showing. Let me see. J.K. Dobbins has 40 yards rushing in the first quarter. Ravens offense has nothing going on right now. I expected to change though. We'll see. We'll see how this looks. Listen, this show is all about making sure I definitely am open to opinions and perspective. I just want to make sure we get things right. You were the main one in the chat saying fire Tucker, and I'm like, listen, this is the greatest kicker in the history. He's in a slump right now, but I don't think you get rid of him, because then who the hell are you bringing in to replace Justin Tucker? Who? There's nobody on the couch right now that's better than him. So that's all I'm saying. This is definitely J.K. Dobbins' payback game. You can tell he's running hard. He's running with conviction. You know, this is a team that didn't re-sign me. I mean, we got Derrick Henry, so I think we're good, but you know, I ain't mad about it. The Ravens aren't going to let that slide, but the offense can't look the way it looked, because the defense has not looked good all year. So the offense can't look like it's looking, you know? First and 10, Herbert. Dobbins wide open. Humphrey and Dobbins, John. Yeah, this defense by the Ravens, I'm not used to this defense. I'm not used to a Ravens defense like this, bro. They're getting beat at the line of scrimmage. I mean, Dobbins is wide open. Gus Edwards. The Chargers are doing what the Ravens need to do more, which is run the ball. I don't think he got the first down. 3rd and 1. I don't think he got that. I don't think he got that. Are they going to go for it or are they going to take the points? I mean, they're probably going to go for it, but I don't think he got the first down. They're going for it. 4th down and 1. Yep, 4th down. Big play. 21 personnel. He got it. He got it. It's hard to stop. It's hard to stop a team on 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1 back-to-back plays. It's hard to stop it, and that's exactly what happened. They run the ball on 3rd and 4th and 1. Chargers has been manhandling the Ravens right now, and I never really thought I'd say that. 1st and 10, Herbert drops back and single back, pitches it to Dobbins, gain of 3 yards, gain of 4 yards. Second down and 7. Herbert going deep. Incomplete. Wiggins on the coverage. Wiggins said, no, sir. Wiggins said, no, sir. Nate Wiggins said, no, sir. Oh, he's wide open. Number 5 was wide open. Number 5 on the Chargers was wide open. I'm surprised Herbert didn't see that. 3rd down and 7 for the Chargers. Dobbins in the backfield. And Dobbins does not catch it. 4th down. Good job, defense. That wouldn't have been a first down anyway, but good job. It wouldn't have been a first down. So, I mean, they're gonna kick the field goal here. 42-yard field goal, and it is due. 10-0 Chargers. Oh boy. Well, if the Ravens, once again, this is one of those games where the Ravens are down, they're gonna, you know what the Ravens are gonna do. You know what they're gonna do. They're gonna abandon Derrick Henry, and they're gonna ask Lamar Jackson to be Superman. Now, can Lamar Jackson play the role of Superman? He surely can. But this is one of those times where the Ravens are going to be one-dimensional, and they're going to be one-dimensional because they're going to force themselves to be. Not because of the 10-0 lead. They're gonna look at this like, you know what, we gotta throw, and then Derrick Henry is gonna get less touches and less touches. It sucks because you're taking away your best. I still think you run the ball. You're gonna get the ball back at halftime. Just put together a good drive, get 7 points, even get 3 points, something. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the ball back at halftime, regroup. But we already know what's gonna happen here. The Ravens are gonna just throw. And I don't mind that if it's going to be high percentage throws. We'll see. But so far, between the Pittsburgh game and then the first quarter of this game, the Ravens offense have done absolutely nothing. Not much of anything. Not much of anything. And that's the part that sucks about it. That's the part that sucks about it. All right, Ravens, we need some energy here. Haven't really had much to cheer for here in the last like couple of weeks with the Ravens here. Hopefully that changes though. Thank you, Noah, for the post. All right, I formation, 22 personnel. 21 personnel, excuse me. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. That's what I want to see. Keep running Derrick Henry. That's what I want to see. Do not abandon Derrick Henry. Keep running Derrick Henry. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see from Derrick Henry. There we go. Give him another Curry. There we go. There we go. There we go. Keep running Derrick Henry. There we go. And they're running 21 personnel. Two running backs and a tight end. The Ravens are at their best when they're running 21 personnel, 22 personnel with Derrick Henry. That's clearly obvious by watching this. They're at their best. And Justice Hill gets the ball. And this is what I was just talking about this. Don't abandon the run game. Don't abandon it. They are running the ball. All right, Ravens finally cooking. Ravens offense has finally got some life to it. Second down and 5. 5 yards for Justice Hill. Play action to Justice Hill. Lamar going deep. Oh, Bateman almost had it. Noah, Bateman almost had it. That would have been something. Bateman almost had it. Bateman almost had it. Why did he run to, why did he run into the cornerback? He should have went to the pylon. He did run into the middle. Yeah, I don't know why Bateman did that either. I'm not sure about that. 3rd and 5. Look at Lamar. Look at Lamar create. Oh, how did Mark Andrews catch that? What a catch by Andrews. What a catch by Andrews. How did he? That's a catch. I think it's a catch. Derrick Henry. There we go, Derrick Henry. There we go. Now we looking like an offense. Now we like a damn offense now. The Ravens are at their best when they're doing this. Just exactly this. Running the ball with conviction. They are at their best. That's a flag on the Ravens, but Henry had a touchdown. It's coming back. Another penalty against the Ravens. Another penalty kills a touchdown. Another penalty. Another illegal. How many illegal? The Ravens have to have the record for the most illegal formations in one season. Wow, crazy, right? The Ravens have to lead the league in illegal formations. It gotta be the record. There go Lamar. There go Lamar. Touchdown, Lamar. Let's go, Lamar. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice block by Isaiah Likely. Good job. Good job, Ravens. Finally. Finally some life. Finally some life. Finally. Finally some damn life out of this offense. Been waiting to see this, man. When the Ravens want to put points on the board, they can do it. They can do it. Good job. Good job. Good job. Let's see more run game, because Derrick Henry is clearly eating everybody up right now. How many rush yards does Derrick Henry have? He had 57 yards rushing. Let's keep it up. Let's keep that up. The running backs from both teams are looking good. Derrick Henry is your second best weapon behind Lamar Jackson. Keep using them. Keep using them. The Ravens offense looks really good when they do that. Hey, keep doing that. Let's look at the parlays real quick. So we got JK looking good. Derrick Henry has already reached his milestone. Zay Flowers has done nothing so far yet. It's early. Lamar Jackson has 15 rushing yards. Good job, good job. Good job, good job. All right, play action. All right, good job, defense. Good job. Second down and 9. Second and 8, maybe. Second down and 9. Get him. And that's caught. Good throw by Herbert. A good throw by Herbert with pressure in his face. Good job. Good job. Good job. First and 10, new set of downs. Herbert has been efficient. 9 of 13, 84 yards. He's been efficient. Edwards, gain of nothing. Good job. Good job, Ravens. Good interior pressure to have that go nowhere. All right, second down and 10 after a gain of 0 for Gus Edwards. Play action, interior pressure on Herbert. Herbert somehow gets the ball out. All right, 3rd and 1. Herbert, that don't. They didn't get it. He didn't get it. Oh, here they go. Here comes the flag. Ravens make a good play. Now what happened? It's a face mask. Harbaugh saying face mask. Oh, holding. Oh, holding on the Chargers. Oh. Oh, no. I mean, the Ravens better stop it because Harbaugh accepted the penalty. I would have declined it, made it 4th down. But 3rd and 11. All right, well, they're still short. They're still short. 4th down. Good job. Good job, defense. Good job. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. Ravens can score in this next drive, get the ball back. We can all forget about that first quarter that we had. That's a good punt though. That's a very good punt inside the 5-yard line. That's a good punt. That's a good punt. We got ourselves a 10-7 game. And we'll be right back after these messages. Yeah, have I been gone this long? They actually have a tablet ordering system now where you don't even got to talk to nobody no more.
Yeah.
I go in there, I'm like, I put my order, I'm like, was this always here?
Yeah.
This is your boy Retro Recap, Double R Podcast, Ravens, Orioles. This is a good game so far. They know better. They know better. They know better. That also is a good game. Yeah, have I been gone this long? They actually have a tablet ordering system now where you don't even got to talk to nobody no more.
Yeah.
I go in there, I'm like, I put my order, I'm like, was this always here?
Yeah.
This is your boy Retro Recap, Double R Podcast, Ravens, Orioles. All right, we're still on commercial break, but the Ravens defense has been playing good the last 2 possessions. Now we just need to cash it in this drive here. They don't need to get Lamar Jackson going. Derrick Henry's cooking right now. Derrick Henry cooking right now. I formation, 21 personnel. Ravens, like I said, Ravens are very good in 21 personnel, 22 personnel. And a lot of Derrick Henry's runs tonight have been from that formation. Oh, they didn't get that. Wow. Wow. Oh, they're going for it. 4th and 1. Are they going for this? He goes in the shotgun formation. They're not going for it. Yeah, they're not. Okay. They didn't go for it. Man, when we needed Derrick Henry the most, he didn't get. He missed it by a yard. I can't get mad at that though. They're running the ball. Like, I mean, I can't get mad at that. You ran the ball. You hope you can get 10 yards in 3 runs. You weren't able to get 10 yards in 3 runs. At least there's been a commitment to run the ball. There has been a commitment to run the ball. I like it. I like it. I'm not mad at it. That drive ended kind of fast though, but it is what it is. Not mad at it though. I was hoping we'd do a little bit more with that possession than that though, but it is what it is. Oh, they're gonna go for it. They did get it. Oh, they went for it. Oh, they did go for it. Wow. They did go for it. They did go for it. They got it. Barely. Barely got it. Now, what is that? I don't know what that is. Why is J.K. Dobbins going to the... What happened to J.K.? 2nd and 12. Nice. Time is ticking though. What y'all trying to do, Ravens? Nice by Flowers. Oh! Flowers! Get out of bounds, get out of bounds. Let's go. Let's go, Flowers. Let's go. Let's go, Flowers. Oh yeah, let's go, Flowers. Let's go. Let's go. Zach or pump. Kyle Hamilton pump. Zay Flowers is pump. Let's go. 37 seconds to go. At midfield. Almost at midfield. Chargers 48 yard. I mean, at the Ravens 48 yard line. Excuse me. Good job of getting out of bounds though by Flowers. Oh, he overthrew. He overthrew Bateman. Is against the Chargers. All right, pass interference on the defense. All right, Ravens. All right, Ravens. Oh yeah, right there you go. There you go. That was definitely a penalty on him. I mean, I don't know how Lamar overthrew that though, but whatever. It's negated by the penalty. There we go, Lamar. Lamar going deep. Caught! Touchdown! Rashard Bateman! That's against the Chargers. Bateman with a touchdown. Let's go. And Noah was asking about it. Should I put Bateman on for anytime touch? There you go. What a catch. Number 7 on number 7. 7 on 7. Wow, how did Bateman make that catch? How did Bateman make that catch? Oh, what a catch by Bateman. What a catch by Bateman. What a catch by Bateman. Let's go. What a play by Rashard Bateman. What a throw by Lamar Jackson. What a throw by Lamar Jackson. What a catch by Rashard Bateman. What a throw. What a catch by Bateman. Wow. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Wow, that whole drive was crazy. They went for it on 4th and 1. Somehow got it. Then the penalty. And then the deep ball to Rashard Bateman. What a turn of events. There you go. You called it. In-Cam called it. He asked me, should he go for anytime touch to Bateman? And there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go, Noah. There you go, Noah. No, you called it. Enjoy your money, man. Enjoy your money. Enjoy your money. Enjoy your money, Noah. You asked me early in the stream, should I put Rashard Bateman as a touchdown scorer? And I was like, nah, maybe Zay Flowers, but maybe Bateman might work. Good job for you to cash that in. Enjoy that bread. Smooth Cave, what's good, man? I need Henry too, but finally this offense has some damn life to it, bro. What's going on here? Timeout Ravens. Thank you for the shout out to Smooth Cave. I'm not sure why the shout out didn't work, but what's good? What's good, Smooth Cave? Yeah, Lamar Jackson heating up. Yo, Smooth Cave, what's poppin', man? I got Derrick Henry for any time. I do too. And technically he did get in the end zone, but they called the playback for illegal formation. I was kind of mad about that, but it is what it is. Play action. All right. What's going on? Is JK hurt? Oh no, JK with a knee injury. Oh man, come on, JK. I'm a big J.K. Dobbins fan. I hate seeing J.K. Dobbins keep getting injured, bro. I really do. I'm a big J.K. fan. I mean, I don't want him to produce against Herbert going deep. Overthrow. Oh, he launched that ball. Herbert launched that ball. Yeah, Herbert launched that bad boy. 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2. Let's see what the Chargers do. Herbert to the sideline. And that pass is caught. They still might have a chance to get a field goal out of this, bro. So the Ravens gotta tighten up here. Both feet in bounds. Yeah, like both feet are in bounds. Both feet are in bounds. Yeah, the Ravens gotta lock in though here. Like, you can't really give them a cheapy field goal here either. Ravens call timeout. That's a good timeout by the Ravens. Good timeout. Smooth K, what's good, man? I need Derrick Henry. Appreciate the shout out. I got Derrick Henry. Y'all been pissing me off the last few parlays. That is not, well, you that can't be that true because you won some money the last time 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I mean, the Steelers game, that's a normal game. The Ravens aren't gonna put up a lot of points against the Steelers, and they weren't looking too good again in this game. But we got it together. We got it together though. I'm sick. Damn, you sick? What the fuck, bro? You sick? What kind of sick are you? Like, you coughing or sneezing or? All right, 1st and 10, 7 seconds. And what kind of defense is that by the Ravens, bro? Why? What kind of defense is that by the Ravens to give up that little cheapy shit? What is that by the Ravens? What is that by the Ravens defense? Was that? Now you just gave us some cheapy points. How about the Eagles? Yeah, man. The Eagles look good, man. Eagles look good, and next week's game against the Ravens is going to be big. That's why the Ravens need to win this game, because that Philly game is not going to be easy at all. That Philly game is not going to be easy. And if you lose this game and then you go into next week and lose against Philly, the Ravens might be out the playoffs. So this game is big here. And he's probably going to make the field goal, though. Bad defense by the Ravens at the end. Bad defense. And he nails it. He nails it. He nailed it. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good defense by the Ravens at the end there. I don't like that defense. I get that you only got seven seconds to, but you don't give up no cheapy play like that. Play some defense. I don't know what that was. Oh, what that was by the defense. All right, y'all, it is halftime on the Double R podcast. This is your boy Retro Recap, and we have ourselves a 14-13 game. Chargers were dominating the first quarter, and they were dominating the early part of the second quarter, going up 10-0, but the Ravens found their spark. Lamar Jackson with a touchdown run, then Lamar Jackson with a 40-yard touchdown pass to Rashad Bateman. And then the Chargers get a field goal right before halftime. Ravens will receive the ball to start the second half. It is 14-13 Ravens. We got a good game between John Harbaugh and Jim Harbaugh. Big news, J.K. Dobbins went into the locker room with a knee issue. Hope he's all right. We'll see if he returns for the second half. If he does not, they do have Gus Edwards, so they're still in good hands. We'll be right back after these messages. Yeah, have I been gone this long? They actually have a tablet ordering system now where you don't even got to talk to nobody no more. Yeah. I go in there, I'm like, I put my order, I'm like, was this always here? Yeah. This is your boy Retro Recap, Double R podcast, Ravens, Orioles. Shaping up to be a really good second half here. Let's go over some first half numbers here. We are at halftime. Lamar Jackson, 5 of 9, 89 yards, a touchdown pass. As I mentioned, a 40-yard touchdown pass to Rashad Bateman. Another big play on that drive was Zay Flowers' big catch on, was that third down? That was a 22-yard, was that third down or second down? I don't remember what it was. 22-yard game. Mark Andrews, 2 catches for 18 yards. Derrick Henry was the story of the first half for the Ravens up until those last 2 drives. Derrick Henry, 9 carries, 66 yards, and averaging 7.3 yards per carry. Justin Herbert, 13 of 18, 129. No touchdowns, no interceptions. J.K. Dobbins, 6 carries for 40 yards. Gus Edwards, 6 carries for 19 yards. And that's where we stand so far. Let's look at these parlays while we got a second here. Let's take a look at the parlays. Where do we stand from a parlay standpoint? Are we looking good? Are we looking good or what? Let's take a look. Parlays. Let's see where we're at here. He said he's sick as a dog. I wonder what's going on with you, man. All right, let's look at the parlays here. Where do we stand at here? A lot of these parlays are still open. All right, first parlay, J.K. Dobbins got 25 yards. Zay Flowers, I need Zay Flowers to get 3 yards. Derrick Henry to get 4 yards. I need Lamar Jackson with another touchdown pass. I need Derrick Henry to get a touchdown and the Ravens to win. This ticket, J.K. with 25 yards. Derrick Henry with 40 yards. Justin Herbert needs to throw 200 yards. Lamar Jackson needs 11 more rushing yards. That parlay might happen if Derrick Henry can get in the end zone. I got down Lamar Jackson for 3 touchdown passes. He might go off in the second half. He was looking good in that second quarter. He might go for 3 touchdown passes tonight. If he does, I'm on it. This parlay ticket, I need Lamar to get 175. I need Lamar to throw 1 more touchdown. This one is likely. Pun intended on likely. JK and Derrick Henry getting a touchdown each. That so far it doesn't look like that might happen. Because JK might not even return. Alright. Do I want to make any halftime parlays is the question here. Do I want to make any halftime parlays? Let's take a look. I don't think I want to make a halftime parlay. I don't think I am this time. I don't think I'm gonna make a halftime parlay here. I don't think I really want to make a parlay here. How many passing yards does Lamar have? He only has 89 passing yards. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that. Justin Herbert doesn't have a passing touchdown yet. Derrick Henry might get 100 yards. This might be a 100-yard game for Derrick Henry. Zay Flowers. McConklin. How many receiving yards does Conklin have? He has 40. McConklin got how many catches? 3. He might get 5 catches. If I put some money on this, so Zay Flowers, Derrick Henry. If I put $1 down on this. If I put Derrick Henry down for a touchdown this next drive, what would happen? How much money would I get out of that? I expect Derrick Henry to get more rushing yards because they're winning right now. So it might be safe to say Derrick Henry can get some yards. Let's take a look. Oh, I can't put that because I already got that. I don't think I want to do anything else. I think this is a ticket that could do something, but it's probably gonna flop too. I don't know. This is a good game so far. If I win some money, I win some money. I just want the Ravens to win this game big time. I ain't seen that name in a minute. All right, we getting ready to start we getting ready to start the second half. Ravens are getting the ball back. That was a great catch by Rashad Bateman. That was a really great catch, a really great contested catch by Rashad Bateman. Ravens are up 14-13. That 4th down and 1 was crazy. That 4th down was gutsy. That Zay Flowers play was huge. That Zay Flowers play was huge. And then he just loads it up. All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Ravens. First play from halftime. First play of the second half. Ravens are changing the play. They feeding Derrick Henry. A gain of 3 on second down. Has Deontay Johnson got a catch yet since he's been with the Ravens? They lost yards on that play. I don't know what that is. They lost yards on that play. They lost yards on that. I don't know what that was. Third down and 9. Big play for the Ravens here. Nice, Mark Andrews. Good play by Lamar Jackson with the pressure on his face. Nice. Hey, they had pressure on Lamar, but nobody. They leave Mark Andrews wide open. Lamar, like, okay, I'm just gonna flick it to you. That went underneath check down by Lamar. I formation, you know Derrick Henry's getting the ball. Tough yards. Yeah, the flow starts. They start getting to a flow because they're using Derrick Henry. Utilizing Derrick Henry is always going to get you into a flow. Oh, that didn't go nowhere. A loss of what, 3 yards on that? That went nowhere. We set the edge against Derrick Henry. All right, third down. 3rd and 10. Let's see some Deontay Johnson. I would love to see Deontay Johnson. Love to see some Deontay Johnson. What a catch by Flowers. What a catch by Flowers. What a catch by Flowers. Let's go. Oh yeah, his feet inbounds. Good catch. What a catch by Zay Flowers. What a catch by Zay Flowers. What a catch by Zay Flowers. What a catch by Zay. Lamar. Lamar! Oh, that was almost intercepted. That was almost intercepted. What the hell was that? What is that? What was that? All right, at least it wasn't intercepted. That's the good thing about that. I don't know what. I like the aggressiveness, the deep shots. 2nd down 10. What is that? Is that a design run play? Or what was that? Was that a design run? I don't know if that was a design run or Lamar made the decision to run that. Another 3rd down and 10. Another third down and 10. Ah, all right. All right, take the points. Take the points. Take the points. Come on, JT. Nails it. JT nails it. 17-13 Ravens. This is why you don't fire Tucker. Because he's still good. He's still good. Let's fucking go. Ravens 17-13. I appreciate you hanging out with me, Smooth Cave. I appreciate the love, my dog. Thank you. I saw your post earlier. Smooth Cave, and I absolutely 1000% agree with you on your Facebook post. 1000% agree with you. And you can't worry about what people think, man. You just gotta do you. I'm still here relaxing. I know I'm just glad my Eagles. I know, right? It's gonna be a good game next week. Yeah, man, I don't know what I got. I'm just sick. Yeah, bro. Well, you doing the right thing with the ginger and lemon. I don't know how far behind you are on the stream, because with YouTube you can kind of rewind, fast forward. I don't know where you're at in the stream, but you're absolutely right. Ginger and lemon I can't take lemon though. Lemon irritates my acid reflux, so I can't take lemon a lot. I can't take lemon at all, even though I know lemon has benefits. I've been having a lot of stomach issues lately, so I've been taking some things for my stomach. My stomach has been bothering me bad. It's gotten a little bit better though. I bought some oregano, and that seems to be that seems to be helping me a little bit. So anyway, but I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Smooth Cave. And I don't know if Noah's still in here. I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's look at my parlays here. Where we at here? Derrick Henry needs a... Is JK coming back? Damn, JK hurt again, bro. Ironically, he gets hurt against the Ravens. He's been healthy all year. Then he gets hurt against the Ravens. There's something about the Ravens, bro. There's something about the Ravens. He gets hurt. I don't know what it is with J.K. Dobbins, but J.K. Dobbins gets hurt. anything with the Ravens related, JK gets hurt. Yo, Thoro Joro, what's going on, man? Chargers will win by 3. You know, you said that last week with the Steelers game. Steelers will win by 2, and you was actually right. I don't want to believe you this time, though. I don't want to believe you this time. I don't, and I won't believe you. I won't believe you. We'll see, man. We'll see. Herbert, play action play. 1st and 10. Herbert takes the check down to the fullback. Ooh. That was a hefty tackle. Was that the fullback? I don't know who that was. That was a big hit though. You definitely said Steelers will win by 2, and you were right about that. Do you know something that we don't know? 2nd down and 3. Gus Edwards get the ball, and Gus Edwards is getting nowhere. Back-to-back plays by Harrison. Okay, Harrison. Back-to-back plays by Malik Harrison. Okay. Okay, Malik. Malik's showing out. Okay, Malik. Let's go. What's up with this broadcast? They keep breaking up. Third and 5. 3rd down. Let's see if the Ravens defense can get off the field here. It'd be nice if they do. It'd be nice. Herbert throwing, and they don't get off. 1st down, Chargers. All right, fresh set it down for the Chargers. Malik Harrison with another tackle. A 2nd down and 7. A gain of 3 on that run by Haskins. Play action to Haskins. Ravens had him. It's a flag on the play. Is that coming back? And that's holding on the offense, and that is coming back. It's nice to see a penalty against another team other than the Ravens. And that's against former Raven Bradley Bozeman. Holding call against Bradley Bozeman. Yeah, that's a whole, not much, but a little grab. 2nd down and 17. Ravens got pressure with the, what a catch. What a catch, what a catch. What a catch. What a catch, what a catch. This is a big 3rd down for the Ravens defense though. 3rd and 8. They got 4 receivers, 3 on a bunch formation. Now he gets out a bunch. This is still a bunch. Blitz by Wiggins. Wide open. Wide open. Wide open, man. You put Wiggins on the corner blitz, and then you. And Herbert just stepped up and delivered a throw. I'm like, who's covering this guy? Who's covering 15? No one's covering him. No one's covering him. And Chargers are driving. Gus Edwards in motion. And he loses a yard. He is neutral. Herbert has been taking off with the ball a lot in this game. All right, 2nd and 11. Blitz by Humphrey. Good job. Good job, defense. Humphrey with the blitz. Another corner blitz by the Ravens. Another corner blitz. All right, 3rd and 11. Another 3rd down for this defense. Another 3rd down for the Chargers. Herbert. And incomplete. Good job by the defense. All right. Good job, defense. 4th down. All right, another 52-yarder. And the kick is up and right down the middle again. 17-16 Ravens. What a game we got so far. What a game we got for the Ravens and Chargers. What a game. What a game. We'll be right back. All right, play. Oh, play. Oh, avoid the pressure. Oh, how did he catch that? Kolar. What a catch by Kolar. What a catch by Charlie Kolar. What a catch. Second down and 4, Derrick Henry. Lamar did not get that on 3rd and 1. He didn't get it. That's a good open field tackle by Khalil Mack. Here we go, Derrick Henry. Here we go, Derrick Henry. Let's go, Derrick Henry. Let's go, Derrick Henry. Nice. Good stuff, Derrick Henry. Nice, Derrick Henry. Good job, Derrick Henry. Fresh set of downs. That's a flag on the play. And you notice how the Ravens offense been cooking ever since the penalties have kind of stopped a little bit. The penalties went down, the Ravens offense started cooking. It'd be the penalties, bro. It'd be the penalties. And that's a holding call against the Ravens. First and 19. All right, penalties again. Let's see if they can overcome this one. Lamar. Colin Wallace with a catch. Nice catch. Nice. I need Derrick Henry for 1 more yard. I think he's going to get it. It's safe to say he'll get 1 yard. I like to think the probability of that is good. I like to think he'll get one, Noah. I like to think. Tylen Wild's been balling lately. Second down and 4 for Lamar. Oh, Derrick Henry got nothing on that one. Another big 3rd down. Another big 3rd down. 3rd and 4. Play action to Henry. It's 4th down. The Ravens gonna go for it this time. I wonder if the Ravens are gonna go for it. Yeah, he's down. Yeah, he's down. I wonder if the Ravens are going to go for it when we start the fourth quarter. Or are they going to take the points? I just really wonder. They've been going for it on fourth down today. I wonder. It really makes you wonder. We'll find out in about 3 minutes. We'll find out in 3 minutes. I think they'll go for it as well, but in a game like this where points are every point matters, I don't know, bro. We'll see. You got Derrick Henry, you got options. You could give it to Derrick Henry like they did on the last fourth down. You could do a quarterback sneak with Lamar Jackson. You could do what they did on that first fourth down, which is give it to Mark Andrews on a tight end sneak. I mean, there's a couple options you can go if they want to go for it on fourth down. I don't think you throw the ball here if you're going to go for it. Or you can just take the points. We'll see. I go for the field goal, make the Chargers have to score a touchdown. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of things you can do here. I'm curious to see what they'll do. I appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget to like the video if you haven't done so already. Like the video. All right, we're getting ready to find out now. Yeah, that tight end sneaker was kind of surprised me too, but I mean, Mark Andrews is a big dude, you know. So if you can't get 1 yard with Mark Andrews on a tight end sneak with the tush push, they give it to Derrick Henry and they got it. They do go for it. They give it to Derrick Henry. Nice. Good job, Ravens. Good job, Ravens. I need Derrick Henry to get into the end zone. That's what I need. Nice block by Bateman. I would give the MVP to Derrick Henry. Well, I don't want it to be recency bias though, because Derrick Henry's having a good game. I think Lamar is still the MVP. That's why they have Offensive Player of the Year award. And that'll either go to Saquon Barkley or Derrick Henry. There you go. Derrick Henry. That's what Offensive Player of the Year award is for. I mean, it's not a quarterback award because there have been running backs that have won it. Sean Alexander won it 1 year. Adrian Peterson should have won it 1 year. You know, there have been running backs that won MVP, but it's really a quarterback award without it actually being called that. Good job for Derrick Henry, 100 yards. Good job. Lamar look at Lamar. Oh my goodness, look at Lamar. Now, come on, Lamar. Now, come on, Lamar. What is that? Now, what is that, Lamar? Oh no, that was a good play by the. Okay, I see what Lamar was looking at. Zay Flowers would have had that. Zay Flowers would have had that. Okay, that wasn't a bad play by Lamar. I thought that was a bad throw. Third down. They're bringing the blitz. What a catch by Andrews! Touchdown! Wait, no catch. What? They're saying no touchdown. What? 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 How is that not? Hold on, I gotta see replay. Touchdown, Ravens! That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. 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 I'm about to say, what are we talking about here? That's a touchdown. Well, what was it? Why did they go for two? Why did they go for 2 points there? Yo, is this shit rigged? Yo, I'm telling you right now, bro. Sports is rigged. Sports are rigged. That you can sit there and say whatever you want. I'm telling you right now, sports is gotta be something with the betting or something. Sports is rigged, bro. There's no reason why you go for 2 points right there. I get you want to make it a 2-possession game. But if you kick the extra point, that's an 8-point lead. That means they gotta get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie you. Make it difficult. Why would you go for 2 right there? I don't understand that. I don't get that. And then I don't understand the play call again. Once again, you got Lamar running to his right. I just don't understand. You do something good and then you do something dumb right after. I mean, maybe somebody can explain to me why you go for 2 right there. I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't understand that. I don't get that. Can someone in the chat help me understand why going for 2 points matter right there? I don't get it. I don't get that. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't get it. Now you make it easy for the Chargers. If they get a touchdown, kick the extra point, we tied. You make them work. You make the Chargers work for that. You don't go for 2. Now, granted, I get it. If you get it, if you convert it, then yeah, I mean, great. But you don't. I don't understand that play. I don't get it. Yeah, the Chargers are probably going to end up somehow, some way, end up winning this game because of that play right there. That play is going to be the reason why the Chargers win this game. Everybody in the comment section is saying why we go for 2. I don't understand. I don't understand why we went for 2 either. Oh my goodness, damn. That 2-point conversion, I just don't get it. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. What the hell was that? Why did Gus even try to catch that? He lost yards on that. They lost yards on that. Why did they? What was that? J.K. Dobbins is out for the rest of the game. Wow, J.K. Dobbins against the Ravens. J.K. Dobbins cannot get enough of that purple. Third down and 6. Man in motion. Herbert pulls it back. Throwing. I think gonna throw a flag. They throw a flag on Tre'Davious White. Here we go. You knew the flag was coming. You knew the flag was coming. You knew the flag was coming. Oh, on both teams. All right, so it's neutral calls. Okay. That's a flag on both teams. mean, that is kind of interference on White, but third down and 6. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's go. We'll take that drop. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll take that drop. Well, for the Ravens, it's Derrick Henry time. It's Derrick Henry time. We'll take it though. How does Gus Edwards only have 17 yards? Probably because they were featuring JK early on more than Gus. But you're right. I mean, 17 carries. How many yards? I mean, how many carries does Gus Edwards have though? He has he only got 8. Well, he got 8 carries. No, he don't got no damn 17 yards. Gus Edwards only got 10 yards, 8 carries for 10 yards. He only got 10 yards. I'm expecting Derrick Henry to get the ball a lot here to close out this game. If the Ravens are smart. All right, Ravens on the board. Ravens back with the ball. Play action, no running with the. That's a catch for Mark Andrews. Okay, Lamar. Nice. Yeah, Saquon had 255 yards rushing. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. crazy to think that Derrick Henry can't get a first down on second and one every time. The stiff arm is too good. That stiff arm is too good. That Derrick Henry stiff arm is too good. That Derrick Henry stiff arm is too good. That Derrick Henry stiff arm is too good. What a catch by Flowers. Third down and 2. Flowers in motion. Nice. Okay, Justice Hill. Okay, Justice Hill. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown, Ravens. Let's go. Let's go, Justice Hill. Let's go, Justice Hill. Let's go, Justice Hill. Touchdown. Oh, Justice Hill gone. Justice Hill is gone. Let's go. I see you, Noah. You better let them know. You better let them know. Even though you don't like the Ravens, Baltimore pride. Baltimore pride. I respect it. Let's go. Let's go. Lamar Jackson in prime time. Once again, Ravens up 30-16. I mean, can we even imagine that the Ravens have 30 points right now after how it looked in the first quarter, where their offense looked dead? Their offense looked dead in the first quarter, and they have 30 points just that fast. That run got me money. I feel like they can sit Lamar. I don't know. I don't know. It's still 7 minutes. 7 minutes to go. Ravens defense ain't the best in the world. I don't know. I don't know if I would do that. But what I will say is you leave Lamar in the game and you run Derrick Henry for the rest of the game. I will say that much. I'm missing Monday Night Raw, but shit, I'm missing it for a good reason. I wanted to catch Monday Night Raw today. Cause you know Monday Night Raw is going to Netflix soon. This is well worth it. That Eagles game next week is going to be crazy. All right, a 2-score lead for the Ravens. Chargers got work to do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that almost was bad. That almost was bad. That almost was a return for a touchdown. Herbert, 1st and 10. They called on Marlon Humphrey. Pass interference, Marlon Humphrey. Okay, so they're saying that wasn't even a catch. It wasn't a catch. Only got 1 foot in bounds. Herbert going deep. They've been testing Nate Wiggins today, bro. Nate Wiggins has been getting tested today. Kyle Van Noy, he crushed him. That's a sack with a flag on the play. Kyle Van Noy crushed him. Yeah, good job, Kyle Van Noy. He got crushed. Kyle Van Noy crushed him. Good job, Kyle. Third and 18, Herbert loads up again! And they throw another flag. They throw another flag, bro. I'm getting annoyed with these penalties, bro. These flags have got to go, bro. Come on. Every time the ball is deep, you know a flag is coming, bro. I'm getting very annoyed with this. Very annoyed. Okay, no flag. No flag. Uncatchable. Okay. All right, good. Good pickup. Thank you, referees. Finally. I mean, both of them are grabbing each other, though. All right, Ravens. Now you just gotta run Derrick Henry and run this clock out. That's really what we gotta do. Run Derrick Henry and run the clock out. All right, good stuff. All right, everybody, we'll be right back after this commercial break. That no call is crazy. I don't think it's a crazy. I think both of them were grabbing each other. I think they were both grabbing each other. I think they were both grabbing each other. I don't think that's a bad call. I don't know if you're saying it's a bad call. I want to hear your opinion. Why you say it's crazy though? We'll be right back. Yeah, have I been going this long? They actually have a tablet ordering system now where you don't even got to talk to nobody no more. Yeah. I go in there, I'm like, I put my order. I'm like, was this always here? Yeah. This is your boy Retro Recap, Double R Podcast, Ravens Orioles. I think they're both touching each other. I think it definitely was contact, but I think it was contact on both ends. It looked like it. Run Derrick Henry. Second down and 5. He said the Ravens got 400 yards rushing. I think he means 200. Baltimore was definitely grabbing, and so was the receiver. The receiver was grabbing too. You be blind. You be blind. Anything that's Ravens. The receiver was grabbing too. Like, what do you mean? You mean the receiver was grabbing too? You blind to that part. You funny as shit though. Derrick Henry got 24 carries. Well, Derrick Henry takes care of his body very well. He may take a pounding, but he takes care of his body very well. I won some money, but it ain't gonna be a lot of money tonight. But winning something is better than nothing, so. Why are they running Lamar Jackson? Why are they running Lamar Jackson? What is that? Why are you running Lamar Jackson? Well, Smooth K did say he needed the Ravens to win. He's gonna get his wish. Run the ball again. Yeah, let them burn their timeouts up. All right, punt the ball. I'm just cashing out anything that's unrealistic. I'm cashing out anything that's unrealistic. Anything that's unrealistic, I'm cashing out on. I have a few things that's unrealistic. Lamar Jackson's not throwing for another passing touchdown. Oh, let's go ahead and get some of this money back. Ain't gonna be much. Ain't gonna be much. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Where the diamonds are glowing, the heroes are flowing, the merry good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. So that's a face mask. That's a face mask. Herbert. That Eagles game gonna be crazy. Yeah, baby girl, she mad. You can look at her face. You see her face? She mad as hell right now. 3rd down and 5. 3rd down and 5. This is 4 down territory. Blitz. And he gets crushed. Herbert goes down for the sack. A 4th down. A 4th down and 9. Herbert caught. Herbert caught. That might have actually got me paid some money because Herbert needed 200 yards, right? Yep. Well, that might have got me some money. Actually. This is the first game all year where Derrick Henry does not have a touchdown. First game all year, Derrick Henry don't have a touchdown. I mean, you can almost pencil Derrick Henry in for a touchdown. Except this game. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. All right, we're just winding down this game. Oh, what a play by Marlon Humphrey. What a play by Humphrey. Second down for Herbert and the Chargers. On the incompletion. 1 minute and 54 seconds to go. Herbert. That's a holding call. Herbert makes a play. None of that will count though. Second down 20 after the penalty. Herbert. Davius White pushes him out of bounds. Baltimore. And Noah, how much money did you win tonight, man? Third and 11. Fourth down. A fourth down and 6. Herbert. Incomplete. And a flag on Humphrey. Another flag again. Every time we make a play, flag come flying. Flag come flying. Flag on the play. I mean, that is a little grab. Yeah, it's a little grab. Herbert. They don't have no more time off left. Herbert. Herbert. Second down and 10. Incomplete. Oh yeah, he. Third and 10. Herbert. Incomplete. And another flag against the Ravens. And another flag. Ah, these flags are so annoying. Gus Edwards touchdown. Touchdown, Gus Edwards. 30-22. What is going on here? It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Not over yet, Noah. Not over yet. It ain't over yet. It's not over yet. Not over yet. All right, that's it. That's officially it. That's officially it. It is now, right? It is now. It is now. All right, good game for the Ravens. On the home. Good game, Ravens. GG's. Noah, how much money you win tonight, man? I'm gonna find out. Good job, Ravens. All right, we're gonna make this post-game show quick tonight, cause I wanna get to some stuff. So we're gonna make this post-game show quick tonight. Let's go ahead and get this show started. All right. Let's get this post-game show started so we can get up out of here tonight. It's late on the East Coast. Thank you, David Clemens. You are a GOAT, David Clemens. Before we even get the post-game show started, let me see how much money I won tonight, actually. What's good, David Clemens? Great to see you. How much money did we win tonight? I didn't win that much money tonight. How much did we win tonight? I should have won more than that. Let's see. I think I won more than I think I won $30 tonight. Didn't win a whole bunch tonight, but it's cool. It's cool though. Won $30 tonight. That's good. Thank you, David Clemens. All right, let's get our post-game show started. I appreciate you. All right, everybody. Baltimore Ravens beat the Los Angeles Chargers 30-23. Lamar Jackson, another Monday night football performance for the ages. Derrick Henry went crazy. We'll talk more about that on the other side.
Yeah, have I been going this long? They actually have a tablet ordering system now where you don't even got to talk to nobody no more.
Yeah.
I go in there, I'm like, I put my order, I'm like, was this always here?
Yeah.
This is your boy Retro Recap, Double R Podcast, Ravens Orioles. Welcome everybody to the Double R Podcast. This is your boy Retro Recap. After a thrilling, entertaining game, the Baltimore Ravens defeat the Los Angeles Chargers 30-23, improving their record to 8-4. Los Angeles Chargers dropped to 7-4, their second home loss of the season. Lamar Jackson once again dazzles on Monday Night Football with 3 total touchdowns, 2 throwing, and 1 rushing. Final stat for Lamar Jackson, 16-22, 177, 2 touchdowns, no interception, only sacked 1 time, a quarterback rating of 126.5. The MVP of the game, in my personal opinion, because the Ravens actually utilized him, Derrick Henry, 24 carries, 140 yards. First game this year where he doesn't get in the end zone. Technically, he did get in the end zone, but it was called back for a penalty flag, which is one thing I'll talk about a little bit later in the show about these penalty flags. Justice Hill had the big carry, the 51-yard touchdown run, 4 carry, 55 yards, a touchdown. Receiving, Zay Flowers, 5 catches, 62 yards, had 2 big catches in this game. Mark Andrews had a touchdown, 5 catches, 44 yards. That big third quarter touchdown that extended the lead. Rashad Bateman, once again, he's always open. He's always making the big play. He's always making the contested play. 2 catches, 43 yards, and a touchdown. Let's go over to the Chargers. Justin Herbert's final numbers: 21 of 36, 218, no touchdowns, no interceptions, sacked 4 times, quarterback rating of 75.9. J.K. Dobbins, I mean, what can I say about J.K. Dobbins? I mean, the man, when he looks at purple, when he looks at white, he gets injured. He was injured in most of his tenure with the Ravens. He plays against the Ravens and he gets injured. I don't know what it is about J.K. Dobbins, but he sees that purple helmet. He sees that raven on the helmet, and the man just gets injured. But when he was out there, he was actually somewhat productive. 6 carries, 40 yards, had a 17-yard run. J.K. Dobbins, you know, J.K. Dobbins is one of my favorite players. I root for J.K. Dobbins. I hope his injury isn't long-term. He did not play the second half. I think he left, somewhere in the second quarter, he was out. I think right before halftime, I think he was out. Gus Edwards, 9 carries, 11 yards. He had a touchdown at the very end of the game, so he got into the end zone, but he had 9 carries, 11 yards. Lad McConkley was the Chargers' main weapon in this game on the receiving end. 6 catches, 83 yards. The big one, though, Quentin Johnson, with 2 big drops in this game. A very big drop on third down. And was that fourth quarter or was that the third quarter? He had no catches on 5 targets. This is a game for Quentin Johnson that he wants to erase from his memory bank ASAP. All right, defense was an issue in the last few weeks. Defense, I thought, played okay in this game. They gave up that garbage touchdown to end. I didn't like the defense at the end of the second quarter, right before halftime. The Chargers should have never got 3 points on that drive, but outside of that, I thought Malik Harrison looked pretty. I mean, it was some plays where Malik Harrison was like, oh my God, he got sandwiched in the middle, but I think Malik Harrison had a couple good plays. Tackle for a loss against Gus Edwards. He made another big play. I thought Nate Wiggins was solid tonight. They were attacking Nate Wiggins all night, but Nate Wiggins was up to the challenge. I thought Tre'Davious White was good. I thought Marlon Humphrey had some solid plays. So the defense did what they had to do. I thought the defense played okay, considering what we've been getting the last few weeks outside of that Steelers game. Obviously, there's no Marcus Williams playing, so our Darius Washington got the start, and he will remain the starter for the remainder of the year for the Baltimore Ravens. Let's look at the numbers here. There were no turnovers in this game, right? It was a clean game from a turnover perspective. Let's look at the final numbers here. Total yards for the Baltimore Ravens, 389 yards of total offense. The Chargers, 285 yards of offense. No turnovers. Both teams, ironically, had 19 first downs. Baltimore Ravens win the time of possession. I feel like a lot of that time of possession really was in the fourth quarter. I felt like the Chargers early on did a great job of ball control, especially that first drive. They were just running the ball down the Ravens' throat with J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards, and Justin Herbert got some yards scrambling. I thought they did a great job, but outside of that, the Chargers really never presented a huge threat on offense. Ravens win the time of possession. The key thing in this game, fourth downs. Ravens went for it on 3 times, and they converted all 3. One of the plays in the second quarter, they went for it on their own like 15, 16 yard line. Gutsy call on 4th and 1, but Mark Andrews with the tight end sneak, push with the tight end. Ravens really gambled this game, but they converted all 3 fourth downs. Ironically, both teams finished with 60 total plays ran. Both teams had 9 drives. Ravens 6.5 yards per play. The Ravens are leading the league in yards per play. The Ravens are leading the league in red zone touchdown percentage. The Ravens are very good. The Chargers came into this game with a league best, giving up 14.5 points per game. The Ravens put up 30 on you. On top of the fact that they didn't even score any points in the first quarter. It's amazing to me how the Ravens end up scoring 30 points. I forgot what other game it was this year. I don't know if it was the Broncos game or maybe it was the Bengals game, where it's like offense is kind of like not doing a whole lot in the first half, and they end up scoring 30, 40 points. It's crazy. They get off to these slow starts. They got off to a slow start against the Bengals. They got off a slow start against the was it the Broncos? I can't remember whatever game it was. They get off the slow starts, and then but they end up scoring 30, 40 points. It's crazy. Let's see, whatever number. Ravens had 212 yards rushing. Derrick Henry, like I said, 24 carries, 140 yards. The same building where Saquon Barkley had 255 yards rushing against the Rams. Derrick Henry comes into SoFi Stadium and drops $140 on the LA Chargers. And both teams meet next week, Eagles and Ravens, The top rushing leaders are going to meet in that game. Saquon coming off a 255 game. Derrick Henry coming off a 140 game. Should be a great matchup. Like I said, Derrick Henry didn't even get into the end zone for the first time this year. Derrick Henry still had a great game. That's the key thing was the fourth downs and the fact that the Ravens were committed to the run. Even when they were down 10-0 in the second quarter, I was like, you still don't want to abandon the run, because we've seen too many times this year where if the Ravens get down, they abandon the run completely. I appreciate the fact that the Ravens were still running Derrick Henry and Justice Hill even when they were down 10-0, because it could have got really bad. It could have got really bad, but they were running the ball with Derrick Henry, and then Lamar Jackson threw that bomb. What came first? Was it the bomb? No, the Rashad Bateman play came the second touchdown. Lamar Jackson was the touchdown run, the first touchdown. So they kept to their identity, which is run the ball, and I like that, because we've seen too many times this year where if they get down, is Lamar Jackson have to put that Superman cape on, which we know he's fully capable of putting the Superman cape on. But it's great to know that you still remember that Derrick Henry is in the backfield. I saw a lot of 21-22 personnel with the Ravens, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends, 2 running backs, a tight end. And I think the Ravens run the ball the best out of that 22-21 personnel. And you've seen that, and usually when they go into that 22 personnel, Derrick Henry usually gets pretty good chunk runs. So next week the Baltimore Ravens will be playing the Philadelphia Eagles. That's going to be a really good game. The 9-2 Eagles versus the 8-4 Ravens. If the Ravens can somehow get that W, they go into the bye week on a good note. We want to hope that the Ravens get that win. They're at home. They're coming off a good win. You shut down Saquon Barkley, I think you have a good chance of winning that game. Easier said than done. He dropped 255 on the Rams. But at the same time, the Eagles got to shut down Derrick Henry, who dropped a $140. So, and then this is Derrick Henry's, let's see. Derrick Henry, this is, how many games is this? This is like his 4th 100-yard game. Let me just double check that. Derrick Henry this year, I think this is, Derrick Henry has had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, I'm tripping. He has way more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is his 600-yard game with the Ravens. And he had a game, we had 92. So, yeah, Derrick Henry has been efficient. Saquon Barkley has been dominant. It's going to be a really great game to see the two best running backs in the league and 2 of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the league with Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson. Now, San Diego, Los Angeles Chargers, their next game is against the Atlanta Falcons. They go to Atlanta. That's going to be a big matchup because Atlanta is playing good ball right now. They're 6-5 and they're at home. That's going to be a good matchup. So we'll see where both teams go from here. But and I hope J.K. Dobbins that injury is not nothing serious, because it sucks to see J.K. Dobbins always going down. Like I said, I'm a big J.K. fan. I don't wish for anybody to get injured, but I definitely don't wish for a person like J.K. to go down. He's just a special player, special talent that just can't stay on the field. So anyway, good win for the Ravens. They improved to 8-4 with a 30-23 victory. Lamar Jackson once again on prime time, 3 total touchdowns. I mean, he's just adding on to his MVP resume right now. That gives him 26 passing touchdowns, and what is that, 4 rushing touchdowns this year? Let me just double check. I think Lamar Jackson had 4 rushing touchdowns this year, or is that 5? Let me just double check. I think that might be 4 rushing touchdowns for Lamar Jackson. Either way, Lamar Jackson is impressive. Let's see, Lamar Jackson rushing touchdown. Let's see, how many does he have? Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's only Lamar Jackson's 3rd rushing touchdown. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, good for Lamar. Good for the Ravens. Ravens improved to 8-4. Chargers improved. I mean, not improved. They go to 7-4. So good win for the Ravens. And we're going to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for coming through. This is your boy, Retro Recap on the Double R Podcast. We'll see you guys next week. We'll have Smooth Cave on next week. Ravens, Eagles next week on the Double R Podcast. Should be a great time. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, have I been gone this long? They actually have a tablet ordering system now where you don't even got to talk to nobody no more.
Yeah.
I go in there, I'm like, I put my order, I'm like, was this always here?
This is your boy, Retro Recap, Double R Podcast, Ravens, Orioles.